We're actually seeing a divergence here, where a few select companies are carrying the market while the rest of the stock market is actually slowing down. More specifically, these 7 stocks known as the Magnificent Seven, Meta, Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla have grown by around 14.9% in terms of earnings in Q3 of 2025. We can compare that 14.9% to the other 493 companies in the S&P 500. This is a group of the 500 largest companies in the stock market. So the other 493 stocks have grown by around 6.7% profits in Q3 2025. Why does that matter? Because over the last 10 years, the average historical quarterly growth rate is 9.2%, which means these 7 stocks are growing significantly faster than the average, while these 493 companies are growing slower than the average. But the real reason why this is so important isn't just that some companies are growing faster than others, because that always happens. It's also because certain companies are making up a much bigger percentage of the overall S&P 500. These 7 companies by themselves make up around 33% of the entire value of the S&P 500. So 7 stocks are making up a third of this 500 company valuation. And this is where things start to become risky, because if one of these 7 companies doesn't do good, not only is it bad for that company and those employees, but now it could bring down the entire stock market because it has such a big weight relative to the general stock market. And this is where some people get concerned that are we in a stock market bubble, because some companies are carrying the entire stock market and they have these huge valuations that just don't make sense.